On December 10th, 2023, traffic stop leads to DUI arrest of State Legislator Georgina Lewis.
You understand, officer, it's crazy cold. I want to get home.
I understand that,
I've been working all day long.
Yes, ma'am.
I've been working all day long.
Okay.
I've been working all day long.
Hello. Hi. Can I see your license, please?
Yes.
The reason why I'm stopping you, you were speeding a little bit, ma'am.
Sorry, I was in a hurry to get home.
Okay, what's going on? Ms. Lewis, let me ask you something else. I smelled something similar to alcoholic beverages. How much did you drink tonight?
I had like 2 glasses of beers.
2 glasses of beer? How long ago? One of the standard sobriety tests is an eye test.
But I see better with my glasses.
All right, folks, buckle up because we've got a wild one tonight. Our officer here had to absolutely floor it to catch up with this car, and when you hear the reason for this late night joyride, oh boy, you're gonna want to stay for the ending.
Halftime party.
Okay.
6-ish, maybe?
So, all together, throughout the day, how many drinks did you have all together today?
2-ish.
2-ish?
Yeah.
Meaning, could be 2, could be 3?
Yes.
Okay. What kind of drinks were you having?
Tito's soda.
What is it?
Tito's soda. Vodka soda.
Vodka and soda?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me look at your eyes, ma'am. Your eyes look a little bit watery, like glassy. Okay.
So, like, I haven't had much sleep because I'm not trying to, like, say anything, but, like, I'm a legislator, so we haven't had much sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
so these are my plates, even though they're not in my car.
Okay. All right, ma'am. Okay.
We haven't had a lot of sleep.
So to me, you're just another citizen, another driver on the road.
Totally cool. Yeah. I just haven't had a lot of sleep.
Okay. I understand that. So this is what I'd like to do. I'd like to make sure you're safe to drive.
Okay.
I would like to administer some sobriety test.
Okay.
If at the end of my evaluation I think you're okay to drive, you'll be on your way home.
Okay.
Okay? Just give me 1 second, please.
Right. Also, probably my registration is like expired.
Do you have the registration for the car?
No.
You don't have it?
Expired.
Okay, I'm going to have to run the plate.
We're now officially in the mystery math portion of the DUI stop. 2, 3, vodka and soda. The Schrodinger's drink dilemma. And here we go with excuse #2. I would totally ace this test, but it's 36 degrees outside and I'm freezing defense. We'll see how this plays out.
Sorry, I might have dropped it.
Okay, no problem. We'll get back to that.
Okay.
Do you have like a jacket or something?
It's
You only have that blouse, and it's a little windy out here.
I always do this before I drop my car.
I'm sorry?
I always do this before I drop my phone. Okay.
Okay, go ahead and close your door. We're here in the middle of the roadway, so come over here in between the 2 cars where it's a bit safer. Okay, all right, come over here, man. All right, so let me explain to you the reason for the stop so you understand, okay?
I was speeding.
Yes, you were speeding. You were doing 60 on St. Francis. The limit is 45. You know, when you crossed San Mateo Street, the intersection with San Mateo, you were doing 62. So I had to make a U-turn and really nail the gas to catch up with you because you were moving. And even here in Siringo, I didn't measure the speed, but it appeared the limit here is 25.
Okay.
And here in Siringo, you were also speeding. Okay. I couldn't measure the speed, but based on my training and experience, I could tell that you were traveling faster than 25. And the reason for that is you mentioned that you just wanted to get home.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So again, out here, the wind is blowing from that direction. Even I'm speaking with you, I can smell the alcoholic beverages from your breath.
Okay.
Okay. So altogether, how many drinks did you have altogether?
Well, I had like 3, but I also had food.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to turn off these bright flashing lights.
Okay.
And then we'll initiate that right there, man. And turn around and face me. Okay. So behind me, there are no flashing lights or anything like that. Everything looks pretty dark, right?
Right.
Okay. So can you please remove your glasses?
Why?
Because I would like to check your eyes. One of the standard sobriety tests is an eye test.
But I see better with my glasses.
I understand, ma'am, but for the purpose. Okay, let me ask you something. At that distance, can you see the tip of my pen?
Yes.
Okay, that's all. That's all we need. So can you please remove your glasses?
But I see better with my glasses.
I understand, ma'am, and it's just that for the purposes of the test, it's better if you remove the glasses. Okay? I would like to make a fair assessment of your ability to drive, okay?
But if without my glasses, I see better at night when I drive with my glasses.
Okay.
This is the only reason that I wear my glasses is because I
Yes.
drive better at night with my glasses.
Let me explain this to you. You're going. I'm asking you to remove your glasses only for the purposes of the test. The test is going to last approximately 45 seconds. Then you'll be able to put your glasses back on.
But
No,
I
it's not a
see.
vision test. He just needs to
It's not a vision
I
test.
see better with my glasses.
I know. And this is not a test of your vision, and you don't have to have a 20/20 vision just to look at the tip of my pen, and you tell me you can see it from this distance, approximately 12 to 15 inches. Okay? Do me a favor, man. Cooperate with me. Okay?
I'm cooperating
I like
with
to
you.
make
I drive with my glasses at night.
I like to
It's
make a
it's
fair
like-
assessment.
It's not like I'm not
Listen.
like the song.
Listen,
I
I
wear
like to
my
make a fair
sunglasses at
assessment, and the removal of the glasses is
But
important for this test.
I see better with my glasses on.
What's your name, ma'am?
Georgine.
Georgine. Okay.
Okay.
This is not a vision test. It's
Right.
not. It's not. He's not going to ask you to read anything. He's not going to ask you to see.
But
long
I
distances.
prefer to
Listen,
wear my
listen.
glasses.
He has to look at your eyes. So you need to remove your glasses so he can look at your eyes. It's part of the test.
It's
And
part
then
of-
as soon as that one test is over, you put your glasses back on. Take
But
your glasses off.
I see better with my glasses.
It's not about seeing. He needs to look at you. You don't have to see anything. He just needs to look at your eyes. It's not about you seeing anything else. Take your glasses off. It's part of the test.
I don't feel comfortable taking off my glasses. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. I'll take that into account as well.
Thank you.
Okay. So I'd like you to stand with your feet together. Okay. I'm going to allow you to keep your hands in your pockets by your side. Okay.
Yes, because it's cold.
Okay. So I don't want you to look at the light. I want you to look at
Okay.
the tip of my pen. Okay. I want you to keep your head still. Don't move your head.
Okay.
Okay. And I want you to look at the tip of my pen constantly. You understand that?
Constantly, yes.
Okay, very well. Don't move your head. Just keep your head still. Keep your head still, ma'am. Ma'am, can you make a conscious effort to keep your head still?
I'm keeping
Please.
my head still.
Okay, I see your head moving sides to the side.
Because it's cold outside.
All right. Just keep your head still. Look at the tip of my pen, and that's it. All right. All right, hold on. Officer Gluvna, can you do me a favor? Can you turn off that blinker, please? He's just gonna turn off the blinker so we don't have a flashing light right there.
Okay.
All right. How old are you, ma'am?
44.
Okay. You're in good health?
Yes.
Okay. You don't have any problems walking in a straight line or balancing on one foot. Okay. Very well. Okay, one more time. We're going to start. Look at the tip of my pen.
Okay.
Look at it constantly and don't move your head. Okay. Okay. Keep looking at my pen. Keep looking at my pen.
You know, it's totally cold out here.
Very well. Okay. Now, we're going to do a similar test, but instead of going horizontally, we're going to go vertically. Okay? Do you understand?
Yes, but
Okay.
it's very cold.
Okay. I'm taking.
Very cold.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. The quicker we finish here, the quicker we'll
Okay,
get out of the
okay,
cold.
okay.
Ready?
Yes.
One more time. One more time. Keep looking at my pen constantly.
Officer, it's very cold.
Okay. Okay. Ma'am, for the purposes of the test, just keep your head still. Don't move your head. Okay. The more we have to go back and redo the test. The colder.
I get it,
more we'll be out
but
here,
look,
okay?
it's
Okay. I know.
36 degrees outside.
36 degrees. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. One time.
Uh-oh, plot twist. The battle of the specs begins. Officer, I need these to see. Ma'am, you only need to see the tip of my pen. And folks, we have a stalemate.
I want you to put the right foot in front of the left, touching heel to toe, just like this.
Toe to toe.
Okay? I didn't tell you to walk yet, man. Just listen to my instructions first. Okay? This is a structured
But it's
test.
cold.
I know.
You understand, officer? It's
Okay.
crazy cold.
Yes.
I want to get home.
I understand that,
I've
ma'am.
been working
Yes.
all day long.
Yes, ma'am.
I've
So-
been working all day long.
Okay.
I've been working all day long,
I
and
understand
I'm
that.
crazy tired.
I understand that, and listen to me. Listen to my instructions, follow the test,
Okay.
and the quicker we
Left.
do this, left, right in front of the left, touching heel to toe.
Head.
Take your hands off your pockets.
I'm cold.
Yes, ma'am. But I need you to take your hands off your pockets and place your hands by your sides. That's part of the test. Okay.
I'm crazy cold.
I know. But if you take your hands, what I need you to do, I need you to take your hands off your pockets, place them by your side, and that's part of the test. Okay.
It's 36
Yes,
degrees.
I know it's 36.
36
I know.
degrees out here.
I understand
You know
that.
it's 36 degrees out here.
I understand that, and I'm trying to expedite this
Sir,
in a manner that
it's
you understand.
36 degrees.
Ms. Lewis, cooperate with me, please.
I'm trying to cooperate
Okay.
with you, but it's crazy
Okay,
cold.
go ahead and place the right foot in front of the left.
I did the whole eye thing.
Okay.
I'm totally cool.
Okay.
Like, I'm trying to cooperate with you. It's 36 degrees outside.
okay,
I
control.
am freezing.
Yes.
You
yes.
have me outside of my
That's
car.
why I told you to put on the jacket. It's a bit windy out here. Right in front of the left. Hands out of your side. Hands out of your pockets on your sides, please.
Can I
I-
at
I-
least have my hands in my pockets? It's cold.
No, ma'am, because
it's crazy
I need
cold.
to assess your ability to maintain balance.
It's
and
crazy
with your pockets
cold.
and with your hands in your pockets, it's going to be difficult to do that. Okay, I'd like to make a
Look
fair
at
assessment.
my legs
I
are
know.
shaking.
I know.
It's 36 degrees outside.
I know.
I'm cold.
Can you
I'm
just take
cold.
your hands out of the
I'm
pockets for 1 minute?
shivering. I'm shivering.
Okay.
I'm shivering outside.
Okay,
It's
what if I
cold.
get you some gloves?
I have gloves. That's
Okay,
why
get
I'm
them.
putting my
Get your
hands.
gloves. Get your gloves.
Yes, ma'am, we get it. It's cold, but science suggests that repeatedly saying the temperature out loud does not in fact make it warmer.
When I tell you to start, I want you to take 9 steps, heel to toe, along that line that we talked about.
9 steps.
I didn't tell you to walk yet. Just listen to my instructions first. Okay? Ma'am,
It's cold.
okay, go back
It's
and assume
cold.
go back and assume that position.
It's very cold.
Assume that position.
Okay.
Hands right foot in front of the left.
1,
Okay.
2,
Ma'am, don't walk
3.
yet. Don't walk yet. Just listen to my instructions.
At this point, I think we can all agree that her biggest enemy tonight isn't alcohol, it's math.
I want you to look at the elevated foot, and I want you to count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
This is a time test.
Okay.
So just do it until I tell you to stop. Did you understand that?
Yes.
I'm going to make a quick demonstration of what the test is going to look like. During the demonstration, I'm going to raise my right foot. You can raise whatever foot you want. Okay? So, when I tell you to start the test, this is what I want you to do. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, and so on until I tell you to stop. Did you understand my instructions?
Yes.
Any questions? No. Okay. Officer Gluvna, can you give me 30 seconds, please? And stop the clock when I tell you to stop it, please.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ms. Lewis, feet together, hands by your sides. Hands, take your hands out of your
1001,
pockets, please.
1002,
I didn't tell you to
1003.
start yet.
This
Hands
is,
out of
you
your-
keep
hands-
telling me
hands
to
out of
do
your
it,
pockets.
and then you keep telling me to stop.
Okay, hands out of your
I'm
pockets, please.
freezing.
Yes,
I
yes,
am
yes.
freezing.
This is going to last only a few
I'm
seconds.
freezing. Look at my legs.
Okay.
My legs are
Yes,
like
ma'am.
so shivering.
Can you please take your hands out of your pockets? Okay, go ahead and start.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005.
Down. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay. 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009.
Okay, place the foot down.
I have to
Keep going,
like, get
ma'am.
warm.
Keep going. Keep going.
1010, 1011, 1012,
Straight.
1013, 1014, 1014, 15, 16,
Hands.
17, 18, 19. I don't.
Okay. Did we complete 30 seconds with the foot up in the air? Okay, ma'am. Go back. Feet together.
1,
keep
2,
going.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Okay,
10.
okay. Come over here, ma'am. Come over to the front of my car where we are away from the wind. Miss Lewis? Okay.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the sound of someone realizing their "it's cold" excuse was not legally binding. Georgina Lewis was later charged with DUI and released on bail. The lesson: if you're going to make excuses, at least make them warm ones.